It'd help if I spoke. But yeah, hello, hello. Welcome, V Sheep. Uh, welcome, Gabe. The Adventures of Dante the Magnificent and the Wacky Wahoo Pizza Squad. Yeah. Replaying Chapter 2 because first time you didn't keep the pre-final boss save and thus couldn't go back. Yeah. Points of no returns in any game can be a pain. Rousey smoking fat move. Where did that image even come from? Like, I know it's like based off of Mario smoking a blunt, but like, where did all of that come from? And I'm doing well. I finished a test today. Trying to think if I accomplished anything else. I don't think I did. But hey, it's a test that's done. How is everyone else? Oh, that does remind me. So the cafe might actually end up closing soon enough. Because it turns out it's really hard to run this thing by yourself. And as nice as my employees are, they kind of sort of got lost in limbo. I mean, can't really blame them. I mean, one of the whole places is just straight up an endless corn maze. Because if you didn't know already, Limbo is split into 4 different quadrants. There is liminal space, which is actually where my apartment is. There is the endless forest, which is actually that's actually where I started. Like, if you look at a lot of the older VODs, I actually streamed from those forests. There's also the ghost town, which is... I get that it's funny because it's ghost town and filled with ghosts, but, like... It's another part of liminal space. Not liminal space, Limbo. So, I might have to move everything into an apartment instead at some point. But we'll see. Depends on multiple aspects. For now, though, we can still use the cafe. Alright. Why don't we begin the process of playing Devil May Cry? Because I gotta do something today. Something that isn't tests. Please. Now, there's probably a bit of a rendering lag there, because this game uses a lot just to boot up. Causes everything to chug. Okay, to say the least. Well, better than nothing. Are the apartments there any good, or are they covered in yellow buzzy lights? Varies. Liminal space is quite varied. Alright. My particular apartment is on the smaller side, but I don't really need much space. Empty tile pool apartment. I do have a neighbor that has that. The smell of moist, musty carpets. Thankfully, no. That's a lot of holes. Spot the main character.
We've known each other a long time. You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this, Dante?
Devil May Cry, he should. It's okay to show emotions.
What am I doing wasting my time here? He's got this.
You should not underestimate this demon. After all, it was he who took your right arm and gained a great deal of power from it. I'm leaving. I suggest you do not fall behind.
Boomer Dante.
Okay, V. You're an interesting guy, but you're right. I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch.
Man, Nero looks different. Done plenty of that emotion showing stuff finishing Undertale earlier. Undertale's pretty good.
Dante.
Dude has your name. V. Yeah. I know how to play. Please. See, I know how to press the attack button even. Look, it also has a peanut head. I know someone from Xenoblade you'd get along with.
I could take you with no arm.
There's good old Red Orb. Okay. He has my name, and he looks like Adam Driver, actor man Kylo Ren from Star Wars. Do you all remember that picture of Kylo Ren where he was like shirtless, but he looked wide as hell? This looks like a Doom design.
Demons helping each other out? What's the world coming to?
Ben Swallow. Yeah, that. Built like a fridge. He wasn't built like a fridge. Dude was a dumpster truck.
I cannot understand. We cannot hope to do this without you.
That's all right, superstar. Go on with your bad stuff. Go ahead. We got this.
He doesn't even need the force to bend the walls in half. He just walks near them and they fold themselves out of existence. Apparently can't get any red orbs from that. Then people like silly straws with bare hands. The Jedi won't see it coming. He was the U-Haul truck carrying the fridge. Also, one thing I know that this game does is that it will have other players take control of the characters as you're going through. Like, if you encounter another person going through a segment as another character, that it will be controlled by another player, and if there's no other players, it'll be an AI.
Looks like this won't be a total waste of time after all. Hey, jackass! Did your mother ever teach you it's not nice to steal? Sorry, Dante. I'm bagging this bitch.
Ooh, I can't double jump yet. Ouch. This might be a bit much for the starter boss. I don't have all my moves. Ouch. Oh, I think I was a supposed to lose fight, huh? Man, the facial details are pretty good.
This is it! This is the end! It's all over!
His sword is a motorcycle because this is Devil May Cry. What else would he be doing? Yeah.
Round two.
Nero got bodied. What else is new? He spent, like, most of Devil May Cry 4 getting bodied.
This is a bad move. I can still fight. Go! You're just dead weight. Back up.
Come on! Let go! We must leave here. It's far stronger than we ever could have imagined.
Turn on subtitles in a bit.
I didn't come all this way for nothing!
Oh yeah.
Stop hitting yourself and think of ways to get stronger and actually help. If Dante loses, you're all that can defeat Urizen.
Is that what you call him?
Yes. Urizen, the Demon King. That's the name of the demon that took your arm.
Man, the new Devil Man be looking whack.
What happened to Dante? Where's Dante?
He's buying time, but it doesn't look good.
This can't be happening. Dante lost.
Forget it. There's nothing we can do. We must go.
They look like those worms on a string, just made violent. A B to start. This game looks really good, though. And it's running at, like, a really high frame rate, too, which is impressive. The RE engine is magic.
Redgrave and its surrounding cities
They're off the string committing sins wherever they go.
this tree that apparently attacked the city approximately 1 month ago. In light of this incident, the government... They're demons! I've seen it with my own eyes! Redgrave is completely taken over!
Let us pray for mercy. This is a trial from the heavens above.
Same crap, different day. So, tell me,
Tell you what.
how's it feel to be rescuing the guy that killed your father?
Hey, I'm glad we're getting personal. Well, he abandoned my mother and I and left us for dead. I feel nothing.
Well, he's not exactly going up for Father of the Year award now, is he?
His research wasn't half bad. Came in handy. Mildly thankful for that.
They have to do that in here. It already smells like ass.
That's you.
Hey, Nico?
Don't lose your tits. I see him.
Who needs to be a devil killer?
Gonna ruin my groove.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's rad. Who needs a blade? For once, the gun is useful. Is she? Oh my god! She's just fetching cigarettes out of the air. There's it is. Devil Trigger. I mean, you lit it for her, dumbass. This game does not promote god!
What's happening? What's going on?
Hardly 30 minutes in and you're deceased. Yep.
You look like you need a hug, but you're not gonna get one from me. Better get lost.
Hey, who are you? Hey, you're gonna get yourself killed!
Don't crap yourself. He likes to kill demon things. Let him do his thing.
You hear what I said, you dumb one-armed son of a bitch? You're gonna die!
Cheer up, crew cut. You taking notes?
Oh, hell yeah.
All right. Time to kick some ass.
Once it gets to gameplay, I'll try to enable the Devil Breaker. There's where it was. Let's quickly... Where's the options? There it is. Let's quickly enable subtitles. I swear, every single time trying to find where the subtitles are is difficult.
I've got some cleaning up to do.
Whoa. What the hell?
Yeah, he's a real pro at smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm. To kick demon ass. Hey, Psycho! Watch the merchandise!
Hey, stop bitching and take cover.
I don't have any ground pound, it looks like. Pretty sure that's everything there. London Bridge is falling down because Nero is logged on. Was there something more I need to do here? Alrighty.
Nico leave this here? Sweet.
Green orb. I swear the green orb always changes what it looks like every single game. I don't know what the dodge button is supposed to be yet.
human blood. It's not just about feeding.
Ooh. That's an explosion. I think all of the orbs have different designs in each one. True. In number 1, they all kind of looked the same. And in number 2, they, like, barely existed.
What a lovely house plant. Now I get it. Who brought the marshmallows? Because I'm bringing the fire.
It's so dorky. Rev with LT.
Swing at him. Like that? And have some more.
Nope.
I gave you that one. They're everywhere. Makes me sick.
Nope. Didn't expect that to be an actual attack move. Ooh. Got sent flying a bit there. Half the time some of them aren't even orbs. Will not judge you if you choose to read Liftoff
Tough guy. That'll keep him, but not for long.
as like Clifford.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure I've ever said this word correctly.
Not just here, but everywhere.
Is that a word that showed up earlier?
Yamato did this.
Why do I feel like your pet mechanic? Don't get used to it.
Nico, I showed you those order docs, so you still owe me, remember?
Hey, you two! Dinner's ready!
Be right there! Hey, why don't you go ahead? I'm gonna finish up here.
I'll try to save you some. Not.
Those root/tentacles. Oh, I guess I just didn't read it.
You need something? What is it? You hungry? Well, you're in luck, pal, 'cause food's ready and Kitty A always makes too much. Hope you like loud talkers, too, 'cause got a pair of those upstairs. You see something you like? What the hell? You a demon?
Nero, the food's getting cold!
Get back inside now!
Did he just take the whole arm? Just like that?
I'm taking this back. I'm running out of time.
Keep wanting to read Kyrie as Kyrie. Nero even gets bodied by a weird old dude in rags.
For us up ahead.
Seems to get bodied by everything. A nice S rank.
That's it. No more wheels from here.
All right, guess I'm walking then.
Yo, yo, yo. Check it out.
What? And this is?
From more.
The smash invite.
It's his manifesto.
Nah. Okay. It's been a good 30 years since I last wrote something like a letter. Don't have a typewriter or nothing, so unfortunately you're stuck with my handwriting for now. I heard you're heading back to Red Grave. Wasn't sure exactly what I could do for you. I'm not a powerhouse like you or the sharpest knife in the drawer. Still, given my business, the least I can do is get you a few leads. Can't say exactly how useful they'll be to you, but hey, gotta be better than nothing, right? So, first time I met Dante, he actually went by a different name, Tony Redgrave. Bet that got your attention, huh? Tony Redgrave. Redgrave City. Just a coincidence or something more? I honestly can't say. Still, figured you're heading in that direction. You might be able to learn the truth yourself. That's why I've decided to tell you everything about the Dante I know. It ain't every day that I just give this stuff away, boy. You best be grateful. Nero's character arc is gonna be to not get thrown in the walls so easily. Most likely. Also, I like that they make a point towards Tony Redgrave as a very light reference to
Hey, we doing
Devil
this
May
again?
Cry when it was still a Resident Evil 4 game.
I'm waiting on you. I'm cooking. Any special orders?
Of course, Dante would pick Tony Redgrave as a pseudonym. I think it was his actual name before he took the name Dante.
New arm for ya. A masterpiece. One of my finest.
Tony because pizza, Redgrave because he's a chuny 60-year-old. Is he actually 60 years old at this point? Oh, interesting? What's interesting? You don't know his age? I mean, fair enough, I guess. $40 or $50. Well, I will say this, age has not done him dirty whatsoever, like, Jesus. Dude still looks really good. Chat delay is going whack today. That might be because of the game itself, actually. Said interesting about it being his real name. Well, that's what it seemed like they were making it. The shirt movements. Oh yeah, it's actually quite well done, the physics. Looking like some boobs physics at work. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised, it's Capcom. Is there something else you want me to do with the customization? It doesn't look like it. But now I have the ability to slam people back down to the ground, finally.
I need to catch up to V. Fast. What a mess.
Not gonna lie, Nika is hella cute. Yeah, I guess. Outside the main action gang, she's your favorite. Hello, bug thingies. Among other things, the length and variety of your combos determine how many stylish points you get, and that's stylish rank displayed on the screen. It affects the score of the results screen after a mission, so make your moves count. I like the Devil Bringer in 4 a lot more, I think. Where like you could just grab people and then like send them flying around. Bang, bang. For Kana on EGS for 25 US dollars with a coupon. I really want to play it on PS5. What is Kena? Or Kenna? Oh hey, it's the Neon Crossroad from that old demo. I never actually played the demo, so I'm basically in this completely blind, save for one, and only one scene. And I'll let you know when we encounter it. Oh hey, I recognize you. Ilkana. Is it just me, or is it harder to get that uppercut now? Kena Bridge of Spirits, an adventure/exploration, I guess, game with Pixar movie-like graphics. That sounds interesting. Like, weird to think this game is 2 years old, soon to be 3. Yeah. Graphics have gone a long way in recent history. And it's also weird to think that this is built on the same engine that Resident Evil 7 and 8 are on. Oh, hello. Oh, it got away. Okay, that's a thing. Looks like it's easy, heckin' easier to get high combos in DMC5 compared to older installments. It was also pretty easy in 4, actually. But the inputs to use certain moves feel different somehow.
Make it there before you do, V.
I wonder if that's another player or if it's an AI.
Trying to stop me. Oh, whatever shall I do? Yeah, I can make this work.
Hmm.
Just hack my way through.
Honestly, yeah.
He doesn't seem like a demon to me. Wait, which way did I come from again?
I think the starring thing on the side says what it is, and the DMC crew is AI. Ah. That would make sense.
This again?
Gotta find another hatchling. I hope Nero washes his pants off him if he's going to putting weird hell grubs in his pockets, pants or jacket. He's putting them somewhere. I'm not sure I want to ask where. Hello. I'm not gonna go for any of the secret missions. Mostly because I've tried to do some of them in the past, and they're not really things that are for me. Rev up his sword. I keep forgetting that I can rev up the sword.
Really sick of this stupid tree.
Like, I had that problem in 4 as well, actually. Except, I think in 4 it had more use. At least it certainly felt more like it had use in my combos more often. Gotta get all these red orbs. That way I can get more moves. At least it doesn't do the Devil May Cry 4 thing where it just decides to give you everything. Is there a thing I can use to, like, choose whether to hold or lock, like, toggle the lock-on by any chance? I guess not. Because I swear it was like a toggle in other games. And Tenora. I gotta get used to the old parrying method. Too big knife. Yeah.
Oh man, getting sick of this. Not gonna lie, this new arm is pretty sweet.
What new arm?
Guess the phone still works.
Took you long enough, dumbass. What happened to the third ring roll?
Tell you what, you call me from now on, and I'll hustle on over.
Jeez. I'd be getting sick of these flesh gates too, but in a more literal sense. Fair enough. Telephone boots. What does exceed? Ah, yeah. Let's get exceed so we can get more of that. And then we'll get a new combo. And that looks like about all we can get for the time being.
Somebody call a doctor?
I wasn't expecting any survivors.
Big boy.
Sorry to disappoint you. Hey, you happen to see a guy around here? About this big, uses a cane? I was supposed to meet him. Did you snack on him?
Your blood is a very precious sacrifice. Eating you would do me no good. I must have every last drop to rule the underworld as king.
King? You? I don't know. I mean, you're a big guy and all, but you seem more like a knuckle-scrapping fart in the wind than anything else. No offense.
Do you know who I am? I shall show you the wrath of the mighty
David and Goliath.
Cool trick. Hey, do you do parties?
Well, do ya? Don't leave a man hanging.
Yeah, maybe I will. Sorry I'm about to kill you.
Oh, I was hoping that would dodge. It's not an easy thing to dodge, wow. The dodging in this game feels very off, and I can't put my finger on it. Oh, okay.
It's your grade. Jack it up all you want.
I guess there wasn't much I could do there. He started doing it in, like, the right spot for me to not be able to dodge it.
Says a mere demon. How about we wrap this up?
Gotta love the AoE explosion thing. Couldn't dodge that in time. There we go. I could have done that a lot better. Hate to break it to you, you're the first boss.
I curse my stars in bit of grief and woe. That made my love so high, and me so low.
Hey, it's the thing from the first game.
Little wanderer, I thee home.
First try?
Thought I was gonna have to pick you out of his, tummy teeth.
Pardon my delay. I was catching up on some reading.
Yeah, looks like a real page turner. So, You think Dante's still in there?
If Urizen defeated him, then I expect he's not much more than Glyphod pollen by now.
Glyphoth.
What?
Glyphod. It's a tree that grows in the underworld. It thrives on human blood, and those whose blood it sucks, well, let's just say they don't turn out too well.
Well, in any case, we need to find out. If Dante's alive, we'll save him. If not, we don't.
Wait. First, we need to exterminate some Glyphod roots.
V, what the hell are you?
I know I'm late. Shut it! The roads were all clogged. Hey, you must be V, huh? Hey, you gonna get that? Ding, 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 right by your feet. Ooh-wee! I'm gonna make something amazing out of this.
Did you just sniff that? Do you have any idea where that's been?
Up your butt?
Focus on the mission.
God, V looks like someone I've known in real life at some point. And that's such a weird thought.
I think we should split into two groups.
And cover more ground.
Oh, dog is barking.
Good idea.
Behold, my genius. Cash first.
All the materials I collected for your little pet projects don't count for anything.
My brilliant badass work is worth every dime, you know it.
Well, your quality control sucks ass, and you know that.
Or maybe don't let the demon smack you around so much.
Whatever.
I am truly gifted. It's a work of art.
Oh, so you're an artist now, huh?
Yes, I am. Got any questions, little chicken? My grandmother was called a 45
Ooh.
caliber virtuoso, legendary gunsmith. I hope to be like her someday, an artist and a lethal artisan. Everything I create is art, whether it's a gun or a steel pot to cook birds in. Any more questions? Huh? Little cheeky.
I'll take my leave now.
I like how none of them like
See
smoking.
you along the way. I'll see you at the bottom of the Glyphod.
Sure. What are you gonna do?
I gotta shake the cobwebs out. I'll let you know. Hey, you got any more questions? Better ask it now. I can't read minds. Ooh, well, yeah.
V would show up and be like, I turned myself into a pickle, Mortimer. I'm Pickle Richard, so it is written. Oh boy.
Hey, I got a new arm for ya.
Two of them, apparently.
I really worked up a sweat on that one.
Gonna need that air hike. If you're playing a Devil May Cry game, air hike is the thing that you want to get as soon as possible. Mostly because it just makes it easier if you're not very good at the dodging, like I am. Yeah, while the idea of having multiple arms is interesting for Nero, I think I liked it better when he had his Devil Bringer.
All right, move out. So much for teamwork.
You're looking at for food. Alrighty. Pyrobat. I can't tell how big these things are or not.
Think I'll handle the closer one first. Gotta start somewhere.
Oh, there's someone else that was there, another player. But where were they is my question. Keep hitting the wrong button. There we are. We saw our first player, apparently. Well, we didn't see them.
Screw it. We're taking this fucking thing down.
But we saw a name for a player. Not this time, but there was one. I get the feeling we went through this quicker than they did. It's either that or we did it slower. Hmm? Weird. What does it want me to attack? Can't exactly just jump over there either. So it's wanting me to do something here. After attacking a target. I'm not sure I follow, game. Is there something I'm doing that it's not wanting me to accomplish here? Do I have to shoot it first? Ah, I see. That's what it wanted me to do. It wasn't... When you say attacking, I think melee attack, not gun.
Great. Now the roots are in.
There we are. Now I just need to move forward, hopefully encounter whatever boss needs to be beat up, as there's always at least one. Well, that was quick.
These roots have to be coming from somewhere.
For his neutral special, Nero wields a gun. There's one part of it. Oh, hello. Admittedly, the HUD having a distortion effect on it is more distracting than it needs to be. Because I find myself thinking that there's something flying around me when there isn't. need to get used to how this game works compared to, like, the one that I just got done playing. Because, if I'm gonna be, perfectly honest, dodging doesn't feel right in this game. Compared to like, what I'm used to in other games. Then again, I didn't mean to charge at the barrel, Nero. I wanted you to charge at that thing. You know what? I think I know exactly what my issue is with the dodging. It's working back like it did in Devil May Cry 1. Where, like, you had to basically only do the horizontal dodges. And also a little bit of, like, Nero's cadence to his dodges. There's also, like... How do I put it? The way that locking on works is also different from what I'm used to. It's gonna be a learning process, is what I'm trying to get at. Oh, these things. I didn't miss them. Though I suppose they're a series staple.
You want me to follow you? No way, asshole. You bring that shit to me.
Okay. They work a bit differently than they used to. They're actually easier than they were in the first game. And third game. I don't remember if they showed up in 4. If they did, they weren't a very memorable enemy. Honestly, when it comes to the monsters in 4, I mostly remember the Frost Knights. Because they were sort of like a fight of equals. Though they also did get overused near the end. Because that was basically what you were seeing most of, aside from, like, those knights that you could parry. Actually, I think that's why I missed the Devilbringer. The Devilbringer was all about parrying.
Can't protect anything.
And, like, it was a dedicated button to it, which I think also helped. So you'd press the button just before you take a hit, and bam, that was it. That was what you needed to do to get sorted.
You're up, Nico.
What? How in the world? What were you doing on the roof? Ma'am, you're crazy.
Yo, you just here to window shop?
Let's see here. Wire snatch. It would be nice to have that be longer, but let's see what we've got here. Shuffle would be nice. Don't question Nico's driving in perfect timing. There are no answers. I don't know why, but this, like, flower thing reminds me a lot of Phantasy Star Online. And this thing reminds me of Berserk.
What? No chit-chat or monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh?
That's cool.
This demon. Something different about it.
Okay. Noted, that's how that works.
Hey, don't you, those...
Ooh. It's already starting to ramp up, this fight. Ouch. I can barely process what's going on in this fight. Oh, I can dodge an air in this game. Ooh. Didn't even realize that was a thing. Probably want to move away from it. Oh.
Your voice is so annoying. How about I shut you up?
That kind of reminds me of the snake boss in 4, that charge move. Ugh. It's really hard to tell what's going on in this fight. Use orbs. Oh, I can choose how many I can use to revive. I mean, sure, I can use this. I probably won't need to use it later, because I'm hoping I'll get more used to the game as time goes on. And something tells me that when I'm playing as Dante, I'm gonna have a much easier time, because Dante has Trickster mode. I feel like a lot of the DMC demon designs have some amount of God Hand vibes. I mean, God Hand is technically a Capcom creation, so maybe some of the same creators. Oh, is that Lady? I'm pretty sure that's Lady.
Dante's
Yeah.
friend.
It's Lady.
You know her?
From my gunsmith days.
What?
Can't believe you do this to Kyrie. I'm gonna have to tell her, man.
What?
I'm joking. Hey, loosen up your jockstrap.
Haha.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Chicka bow wow, chicka bow wow.
Kyrie would kill me right now.
For what? You just saved someone's life, that's it. Am I missing something? I mean, I guess stylish. I didn't see you, like, at all.
So, V, you think this kid can kill Urizen?
One can only hope. But for now, we have a more pressing engagement.
Am I playing as V now? Switch player to V. Command 3 demons on the battlefield, controlling the flow of combat from a distance. Vitality and orbs held carry over, but you must obtain skills for V. Okay, I was wondering if this is going to be a thing where it's like I have to change characters for different campaigns, you know, like a campaign for Nero, a campaign for V, and a campaign for Dante. But I guess that's not the case. Wait, why can't I go over to skills? Does does V not have skills? Okay, V does not have skills yet. So what we'll do is we're gonna have more health. All the better to not die with.
We've a minor errand before we reach Urizen.
Oh, genius says be careful. Yeah, no shit, Shirley. Ain't it right, V? I mean, you are fragile at the moment. Wouldn't take much to wipe you out in a sticky situation. I'm just saying that running away is okay. It's always okay to run away if you're not up for it.
He who desires but act not breeds pestilence. So it is written.
Okay, Shakespeare. Just remember this. You and I like to exist, so get rid of those demons quick, because killing them ain't my stick. I got your back, because dying is whack. Leave the ones around you to fix that shit.
Reap what you sow.
I'll lay the final blow, V. You know we can't defeat.
Pardon me. Pin him to the wall. Rest in peace. Pin him to the wall. Reap what you sow. Rest in peace.
Huh. V has a very different play style. It's also like starring me? What? Am I starring in someone else's thing right now? Oh yeah. Someone else is over there. I don't know why there needed to be player anything there. Because I'm not exactly assisting in a battle or anything.
Pierce him. Slice him. Scorch them.
It's gonna take a long time to get used to V. Hopefully he doesn't have many missions.
And it is.
No idea what it wants me to do there. Ah, I see. Pardon me. Wow, what an edgelord. Stalemate. Your demon pets will stop moving if they take too much damage. Keep an eye on their gauges in the upper left corner of the screen to see how much vitality they have. These demons recover from stalemate by themselves over time. You can speed up the recovery by moving V closer to them. Did one of my...
It's your turn.
No, I didn't see any of them enter stalemate.
This bridge looks unstable.
Got that for the one I used last time, I guess. What was that?
I will not allow him to gain any more power. At your pleasure, Pierce through.
Purple glowy. Purple orb fragment. Probably so I can have more devil trigger.
Slice.
White orb. So that recovers devil trigger gauge. really weird to think that this game, like V said earlier, came out like 2 years or 3 years ago. Because it is a really good-looking game.
Slice him. Pierce through. Gouge him. Angel decided on as the little creature from the earth. Or love would like to think of anything on earth. Ring so. Pardon me. Gouge him. Ring like you so. Pierce through. Ring like you so. Pierce through. Rest in peace.
It's got a rhythm to it, I'm noticing. Like V's combat style. Nero seems to be more... you gotta think one step ahead in this game. I'm going to guess that Dante is going to be like the reactionary
Cut off
thing.
supply.
So Dante's probably going to be think fast if he is playable, which that would be weird if he wasn't.
Reap what you sow. What a nice slice. Pin him to the wall. Pin him to the wall. At your pleasure. Reap what you sow. At your pleasure. Pin him to the wall. Reap what you sow. Gouge him. Slice him. Rest in peace.
Very strange. I don't think I even used the first one. Oh wait, no. I'm using the first one. Blue orb fragment. Good news is I've got plenty of these nice little red orbs. I wanted to say red eye orb, but this isn't Dark Souls, and I'm not trying to invade people. Though there would have been an interesting idea. Have the players' potential to get, like, invaded by a player force. Mismatch, not doing so good. Had stream muted to talk to a friend. Hey, if you need to do stuff to take care of yourself, that's perfectly fine. No worries about that. And you didn't miss much. I was just trying to get used to V, more or less. Very strange. He's kind of funky as far as you've seen. Seems rad though. Yeah, it is a very interesting theme. I think I preferred playing as Nero. I remember watching Vinny's playthrough of DMC5 and he got an SSS combo on like the first or second enemy encounter with V.
Keep your panties on. I see ya already. Be right there.
She wasn't prepared this time. Those should be good. Nika defies logic and gravity yet again. Dante has infinite pistols. Nero has random supplies of arms on the ground. Nico has a van and a lacking ability to give a damn. Sounds about right for the story so far. I will say, so far, this game feels very off to me compared to the other Devil May Cry games. And I can't exactly put my finger on why.
Neat hog. I never liked this guy.
You catched. You. I know you.
Dumb as a box of rocks. Let's not even mess with this guy, V. He can't even leave the Clyphod anyway. Just a Clyphod parasite. Uh-oh. I think he hurt me. And he's angry!
Not in this lifetime. As the air to a bird, or the sea to a fish, so is contempt.
Oh, this boss?
Contemptible.
He looks plain nasty. Quite an interesting meme.
If the fool would persist in his folly, he would become wise.
Don't try this thing too much, shithead!
Reap what you sow.
Everyone wants to be all high, right? Strike him down, V!
Bride. Reap as you sow.
I'm coming!
there's a lot now. Alright, now we got this big thing.
Worm forgives the plow. What do you say?
Sorry to bother, but if you had said anything about the Godhead comment a little bit ago. Oh, I did. What I said is, I mean, it's made by... Like, God Hand was made by a division of Capcom. Clover Studios was a part of Capcom. So...
Okay, alright, that sounds good.
It might be that similar people worked on
Well, hey,
Devil May Cry.
where are you going? Are you running away? That's not a good sign.
I'm afraid then that's a little bit more than I can take on right now.
This bird is like Jafar's parrot, but with a swear word pass, for sure. It's a lot of red orbs. No, I meant the Berserk God Hand about the visual design of the demons. Oh.
Find a game of cards.
These Glyphot roots, they're everywhere.
Well, we are underground.
But the thing about Berserk is that it has influences on a crap load of games. Very good example. Basically, the entirety of Dark Souls owes its like existence to that. I'm noticing that V does not get a whole lot of options for their moveset. Yeah, Berserk is incredibly influential when it comes to, like, dark and edgy media with demons, not even just medieval dark fantasy. Yeah. I've only ever seen bits and pieces of it, never had an opportunity to really get deep into it. I hear it's really good. I've just not done it. My like not read or watched anything. Basically, my only knowledge of it is like some of the most popular scenes in it. Guts' theme, I also am familiar with. That weird little nose goblin. And that whole part with like the blood moon and stuff. It's kind of hard not to know about that. It's sad that manga is kind of abruptly over now. If I recall, his assistants are actually working on finishing up the remaining pieces that he had notes on, because apparently he had notes, like, well into the future. So we might be able to see at least a little more of Berserk. He does kind of sound like Iago, though. I want to read through it, but I know that like reaching the final chapter would hurt more than usual. Yeah. It's not even an uncommon thing to happen in like any media, really. There's been plenty of manga that have just abruptly ended thanks to the demise of its creator. Getting to the end of a proper, complete story is one type of sad, but going to the end of that may or may not ever finish as the creator intended is crushing. Scared to face that with Hunter x Hunter? What happened to Hunter x Hunter exactly? V's Panther is really cool. I mean, it's the Panther from the first game. Except it's not a boss. It's now an ally. And as it is now an ally instead, that makes it significantly less lethal in combat. compared to what it was. Oh, beak. Pusa Queen. Oh, both of them are just straight up dead. Wow.
At your pleasure. Reap what you sow. Gouging. Scorch them.
It is now a dead ant. And my panther is also dead. Now it's back to life.
There must be an escape route.
Like, V's playstyle is interesting and all, but I don't know if I'd consider it my preferred way to play. Chances are... Chances are I'm probably gonna, like, once I get to playing as Dante, I'm gonna be playing that as sort of like a preferred role. Because what can I say? Out of the lot right now, Nero feels nerfed. And V feels like I'm trying to play a real-time strategy game while also trying to play a Devil May Cry game at the same time. And that is a very weird feeling. Whoa.
Rest in peace.
I think people who main puppeteer characters in fighting games are the target audience for a character like V. Maybe? I don't know, because, like, at the same time, my favorite character to play as in Skullgirls is just straight up a puppeteer character in, what is her name? Lady Fortune or Miss Fortune? There we are. S rank on a single enemy, jeez. Just realized that V's Devil Trigger is getting white hair and going sicko mode. Reboot Dante got toned down and split between Nero and V. Honestly, aside from Reboot Dante's characterization, I actually really liked the way that he played. I feel like some of the move executions were very strange. For example, Stinger, as opposed to just being flick forward and hit Y while holding RB, you have to hold RB, flick forward twice, then hit your Y button. And then you have to spam Y. Kind of weird.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Ugh, you got it. Wait right there.
What? Does she just have all of the strangest ones for V? Like, at least with Nero's thing, like, it all came in at a normal way. But here she is, just doing all the weird stuff. Oh hey, there's a knight on a horse.
Malthus. Of course. More trouble. Not sure about that one, though. Never seen it before. Not in the underworld, anyway.
Search for the Devil's Sword, Sparta. You know where it is. He told me to leave it be, but I'm afraid it still concerns me. As long as there is a blood descendant of Sparta, I cannot take any chances. Do you understand? Find it and destroy it. Only then will his reign be truly realized.
That was the best one. Best so far, you could say. I'd say, yeah.
I see. I know what you are. Don't worry. I'll be gentle.
Could you whisper that any more sensually? It's just like, wow, mate. I imagine there are some fangirls for you.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Now let's go. Right.
Really hard to do that.
A rare species, but apparently not quite extinct. Until today, that is. I'll take that momentum and send it right back. Go.
And this is a lot harder than the other one. Again, that's fitting given that this is the horse boss from 3 with more. Sorry, I'm not chatting. I'm trying to not get completely decimated by this. This is bad. Very bad. I mean, I can finish it off.
Sure.
They know my plan failed.
There we go.
Measured by the clock, but of wisdom, no clock can measure. God.
I don't really like how V has to finish things off, though.
I'm fine.
DMC5 is the definite bisexual dream/nightmare in video game form. It's either hell yeah, everyone is hot, or oh no, everyone is hot.
Our only hope.
So Hades.
Think about this for a minute now. What will you do if you find it? You gotta be strong in mind and body to wield the Sparta, and you, sir, are not. Hate to break it to you, but the Sparta will just be too much for you.
For me, yes. But what if the boy, Nero?
Not DMC5, another candidate is Hades. Yeah, for sure.
Let's go. Once we are near the Sparta, even I should be able to sense its presence.
Oh, we're going back to Nero. Oh, okay.
Hey, I got a new arm for ya. A masterpiece. One of my finest.
I'll go with the roulette spin for now, and then next I'll do pay line, I think. But I think that is going to be it for me today, at the very least. Not tomorrow. Wednesday we're going to be doing Final Fantasy X. So I'll probably spend a bit of time after I finish up, you know, this stream, just making sure I can capture it properly, of course. What if Nero could just equip Hellboy's right hand of doom? I think the game would have been over way before it started. Nico just builds this extremely bulky Devil Breaker. It would be something. But yeah, for now, we will, you know, do our usual little raid Naito. Because usually Naito is... It's either Naito's on or no one's on, I've noticed. So that's what we'll do. And yeah, thank you V-Sheep, Gabe, anyone else who stopped by for, you know, being here. And I hope you have a lovely day. Ciao, and make sure to take